Don't worry about it.
Hello guys, this is PNT Gaming, and yes, we're back to another video, and today we're doing a free-to-play Road to Legendary video episode, whichever it is. I need to actually get on track and have a look which one it is. And yes, we're at 2,134 trophies. We're getting there. I've just played one match with this new deck that I've just created, and let's open up this free chest. I will go into this match in a minute, and I will show you. I played against a level 9, which he is 2 levels above us, which is pretty incredible, I think, considering we managed to pull off a win. And yeah, I'll just show you this replay and go from there. So yeah, it was a hoofing time from hoofing. He's a level 9, as you can see. And this new deck is sort of a golem deck. As you may know, the golem deck has become really strong after recent update with the buff to his damage, exploding damage, which can actually kill minions as well if they're placed really badly. And look, I've played my golem straight away, and I'm just gonna put my mini P.E.K.K.A down to actually get rid of that bomber, which was doing a bit of damage to us. Unfortunately, it does have a skeleton army, and we had nothing to counter that, so we're just going to leave it there. Obviously, the golem is going to explode and take out the skeleton army quite well, and then we're just going to let our goblin barrel go and do a little bit of chip damage to sort of help us out in the future, really. So, like I said, he's a level 9 with big cards, which sort of, you know, puts us in a lot of trouble. He also has a hog rider, which we need to make sure that we're using our tombstone to actually distract it and sort of with the help of the tower killing it. So look at this. He's gonna put his hog rider, and we're gonna put a tombstone. Unfortunately, the hog rider takes out the tombstone with 2 hits, which makes it kind of hard to actually sort of stop him without even going to the tower. So again, it feels like he doesn't even have like a direct spell or direct damage spell. So I'm just letting my goblin barrel go and do some work, which obviously he hasn't shown his fireball yet. But other than that, it's pretty equal game so far. He's not letting me use my golem, so he's doing really well at the moment. And yeah, I'm gonna fireball the barbarians because it's just cost me a lot better to actually do some work, damage. And then my minions and my mini P.E.K.K.A should take out the hog rider without even causing any damage to our tower, which is really good for us, obviously. So here again, look, I've put my golem down, and he's gonna put his minions down and the skeleton army, and look at that. The skeleton and the minions died as the golem exploded, and we're gonna throw a goblin barrel to do some damage while the tower is focusing on other targets. And look at that value fireball. We're gonna get the bomber, the furnace, and the tower, and it looks like a win to me. We're just gonna put a baby dragon. Baby dragon's gonna take out his minions because our baby dragon's a level 3 baby dragon, and the mini P.E.K.K.A clutches the win for us, which was a very sort of intense battle. What can I say? Let's try and go into a live battle, and hopefully it's gonna go as good as it did in the previous battle, just to see if this deck is actually really good. So we're playing against Tristan from Xavi, and he's at 2150 trophies, which is good, really good. I'm just wondering, okay, I'm not gonna do that. I do need my minions and my baby dragon and something to actually get rid of this hog rider and those minions. Oh damn, that was a really good push. We need to make sure to keep our fireball in the future, and hopefully that Wolfrey can take out the wizard, but he can't. We did some damage to him, which wasn't the best. I'm gonna leave those that goblin barrel do its work, whatever he does, just because I don't want to waste my fireball on the goblin barrel. So let's put a tombstone down. We need to put a golem down. He still doesn't know we have a golem, which could help us out really well. It feels like he has the arrow bait deck. I had a video on it before, and it's one of those decks that requires you to have arrows and sort of other direct damage spells. But look at this, a mini P.E.K.K.A and the baby dragon and the goblin barrel was on the tower, and we did a lot of damage to his tower, which could be the game changer in the future, a bit further on in the game. So Valkyrie coming towards us. This is level 7 Valkyrie. I'm going to be using Tombstone to bring back the balloon, which should then direct straight to the King Tower, which is a lot better for us than actually letting him go to the right hand side tower, just because we need to keep as much damage or health as possible for the future. So wizard coming towards us, mini P.E.K.K.A on the wizard. Hopefully, nope, it's not going to turn there, that's sad. Goblin barrel and a fireball because we need to. There we go, took his tower out. He's going to take our tower. We still haven't showed a golem. So baby dragon, minions, sorry about that sound, I was just really concentrating, and golem in the middle. And then we do need our goblin barrel on top of everything, well, on top of his tower, to actually do some work. And then I'm gonna fireball everything, and it just won't be enough, unfortunately. We have to take this loss, I think, just because of the first push. I think the first push actually won him the game. The first push, I didn't have my fireball in my hand and we lost it. So this deck is sort of a 50-50, but I want to try it out as much as I can. Maybe change the Valkyrie for I need some sort of splash, maybe air splash. I'm thinking a witch could do the work, and then put some goblins instead of the minions. There we go, try that. Golem witch, like make something different, something similar to golem giant, or giant witch, which could in fact do something. Let's try it out. Okay, so he's gonna put a elixir collector. We're gonna use that. I'm gonna put baby dragon, some goblins, and a goblin barrel on his tower, which personally I think it's gonna be quite enough to actually do a lot of damage to it. And then I'm gonna fireball all of that coming to us, and look at this value. I think that was well played by us and really good. I like that. Right, so his tower is down to 867 health. He does have a golem coming towards us. We're just going to put a tombstone to distract the witch at the back, and he does have an inferno dragon as well. So very big, very tough opposition in this case. We need some goblins to distract the inferno dragon from our mini P.E.K.K.A, and we should be just fine. Look at this goblin barrel on his tower, and boom, his tower is down. I said it even before it actually happened. And the mini P.E.K.K.A couldn't take the witch out. The witch should deal with those minions as well, and that's great value for us, really good for us. I'm really worried about that inferno dragon because it can melt our golem really easily. So tombstone at the back again, sort of wait it out, let him do something, because we're winning now. We don't have to rush. Sometimes you can just take your time, and you'll be fine. Baby dragon on the archers, do some work please. There we go, baby dragon, take out everything around you, and nice one. I'm gonna put Golem in the middle of this base, just because I can. Goblins on the mini P.E.K.K.A, and we're doing well. I think we're gonna take his second tower out as well, with this push, because look at that baby dragon, just doing work, and I feel like he has nothing against this, nothing against us. This deck is unbelievably strong. As you can see, we just beat an Inferno Dragon, and that's a second win. So we've got 3 crown and a gold chest. We need 3 more crowns. What's this? What's going on? New stuff in the shop. Nice. Nothing good for us though. So let's open up this chest and see what we can get. Let's put this on hold or on unlocking, and let's try and get this crown chest. Let's go. Sorry if I'm a bit sort of sleepy or something, but it's just like 12 o'clock at night, and I'm gonna go to bed soon. So I'm sort of a bit tired, but I want to make a video for you guys for tomorrow. Right, Golem at the back, which I don't think is the best sort of option in this case, because of the push coming towards us. We do have a push on both sides. That's a tough one. We need some goblins here, and look, unfortunately we can't do anything with that. Those golems gonna take out the minions, and we can get a bit of damage done to his tower, which is not bad. Oh, okay. But with that push, he done a lot of damage to his to our both towers really, which he played really well. Right, baby dragon and the goblin barrel. I think that's the new sort of push that we're gonna do quite often, and I'm gonna fireball everything. Unfortunately, we can't take the witch, and that will cause us some problems. He's gonna put Hog Rider. I'm gonna put mini P.E.K.K.A down, and come on, mini P.E.K.K.A, and some goblins behind it, and I think he's gonna put his minion horde down. I think. Oh, just minions. Come on, mini P.E.K.K.A, get one here. There we go, nice. One here on the tower, but we're in trouble. He's gonna take our tower out. There we go, he took it out, but we need a golem. Let's see what he's gonna do now. We're gonna put a golem on the right hand side. He's gonna put his hog right. Okay, giant skelly. Interesting. Baby dragon and a tombstone, and then a goblin barrel on the other side, and then a fireball, which should take out the tower nicely. Right, and that's 1-1. It does have a big push coming on the right hand side and the left hand side. Right, we're gonna take out all of that hopefully in a minute, or hopefully as soon as we can. Get the hog right out of the way. There we go, nice. We need the witch to distract the giant skelly, but I think the giant skelly's on the tower unfortunately, and he's gonna take it out. That's a 3 crown for him, and I think that was he played well played. I think we sort of overcommitted with our golem. I still need to work on things to actually make this deck a lot better. Maybe a tombstone, change the tombstone to a cannon, or a tombstone to a furnace. That could be a new sort of addition. But that will just cost me a lot more elixir. So enough, I'm not going to change anything, and let's go into our next and probably the last battle of today, and let's see what we do, how we do. So 14 minutes into this video, and we got 2 wins and 2 losses. Interesting. Baby dragon and a goblin barrel, and then put some goblins behind it as well. I'm gonna fireball it as well. I'm just overcommitting again. But if he did take out his elixir pump and his musketeers down to like 0 health, so which is good. Our tower should take out the musketeer without even hitting us. Yeah, well, she's gonna get one hit, obviously. Right. Okay, he has a Sparky. We can deal with that, I think. He has 2 legendaries. Okay, Tombstone at the back, which should cause some problems to the Sparky, I'm pretty sure. Which Baby Dragon on the, come on, there we go, Baby Dragon, take it out. And then we're gonna fireball all of that and hopefully take out the Sparky and the Ice Wizard. Come on, take it out nicely. It's gonna be tough because we used a lot of elixir to actually counter the Sparky. I'm gonna put a Goblin Barrel, just sort of see what he does. Okay, nothing. He's just gonna let it go. That's just like 800 damage done to his tower, which is good for us, obviously. I'm not sure what is he gonna do. I'm gonna put Golem at the back because he needs a lot of hits to actually take out a Golem with that Sparky. Obviously he's gonna put his Giant down, which is unfortunate. We can put a Witch down to get rid of this Giant, hopefully. And then we need the Baby Dragon on the Ice Wizard, and then we need to fireball all of that to sort of do some extra damage, which should be just enough. Unfortunately the Ice Wizard did not go down again. What we do need is going to put a Golem down, and then our Goblins, which should deal with this Sparky chaos. What is going on here? I need to get rid of the Sparky as soon as we can. There we go. Come on, Mini P.E.K.K.A, take it out. Fireball. Boom. There we go. No. Oh. The Mini P.E.K.K.A had to get one hit on the tower and that'd be it. That would have been it. Golem. Tombstone. Hopefully the Golem can get to the tower and get a couple of shots on the tower and everything else. And then Baby Dragon. Come on, Golems. Come on, Golem. There we go. They got some hits. Look at this fireball. Oh baby. I'm not too fussed about it at the moment, because we can deal with that, I guess. There we go. Just need to put Mini P.E.K.K.A down, which should I said. I'm gonna put Witch down in front of Sparky, and we're struggling. We're really struggling. Right. Unfortunately, we're gonna lose this battle to a stupid giant Sparky deck. Again, I can't finish it on a loss. I want to get this crown chest for you guys. Let's go. We're actually really struggling at the moment on this road to legendary thing. We need to level up cards, and so we can actually compete against players with legendary cards, which is really hard, obviously, when you're free to play. Again, Tombstone at the back. See what we do. He does have a Witch. I wish I had a Valkyrie in our deck, which would have been nice. That Witch will need to come over. I'm gonna fireball all of that. Hopefully they can do some work. There we go. The Mini P.E.K.K.A is gonna do some damage as well. Unfortunately, that Royal Giant, it's just gonna be a killer for us. Baby Dragon at the back with the Witch, and then a Goblin Barrel over the top, while the tower is actually distracted by the Baby Dragon, which should do a lot of damage to his tower, or even take it out, really. There we go. We're gonna take it out, which is nice. Okay, so we're winning, playing against level 8. He's got Royal Giant, which we need to make sure we deal with as soon as we can. And but at the moment we just have got Golem at the back. Goblins on the Royal Giant. Unfortunately, he's going to put Bomber down, which is going to do a lot of damage. So I'm going to fireball all of these troops because I don't want him to get a bigger push coming towards us. So he does have a skeleton army, which we need a baby dragon for. Baby dragons will deal with the barbarians as well. That's not a big problem. Goblin barrel for the tower and just for everything else really. Look at this, the Golem took out the skeleton army and helped the Goblin barrel to do a lot of damage. Witch and a mini P.E.K.K.A. Come on, there we go, Tombstone, come on, there we go, nice. We're going to take his second tower out as well. Okay, maybe not. He played it really well there. Come on in. Golem in the middle of this base, and then a Goblin barrel which is going to take his tower out. We need to put a witch down at the back because I know he has his Royal Giant, mini P.E.K.K.A, and then I'm going to fireball everything that's coming towards us because that's great value. There we go, we took everything out, and that's a win for you guys. A crown chest, a win, and we got back to a 1,100 or 2,100 trophies. I'm pretty sure after this victory, which is always good. Again, sorry for a long video. Let me know if you want a shorter video instead. If you don't, just keep on watching, keep on supporting. Love you all. Let's open up this crown chest. Some gold, 2 gems, 4 goblins, 12 Teslas, 5 mega minions, and 37 Royal Giants. Very nice. So yeah, this is the deck that we played today, that we used. Try it out, let me know what you think. No legendary deck, a lot of splash and a lot of fun. Yeah, just before we go, come and join my clan, YouTube HQ. I'll be waiting. Obviously I'm not always here on this account. I'm mainly playing on my main account, but yeah, it's been your boy PNT Gaming. Please like, subscribe, and peace.